Determining which applications can be virtualized can be complex and time-consuming. Most IT organizations have a number of virtualization vendors and formats to support, including Microsoft AppV, VMware ThinApp, Citrix XenApp, and Semantic Workspace Virtualization. Determining which applications are suitable for virtualization, converting them to virtual formats, and validating that they work as expected can be laborious and error-prone. Also, with many CIOs setting goals of virtualizing as many applications as possible in the enterprise software portfolio, manual processes are no longer good enough. In this, the third installment of our 5-segment demo series, we'll look at how AdminStudio helps analyze which Windows applications are suitable and compatible for the various virtualization formats on the market today. You'll see firsthand that what once took a few hours can now take a few minutes. And further, when an app is deemed suitable for virtualization, AdminStudio offers a converter that formats them and can even customize them for a particular enterprise environment, quickly and efficiently. Let's start with the Application Virtualization Dashboard. Applications are pulled in, tested for suitability, and then reported here in simple views that show those that are ready to go, those that have warnings but can generally be resolved, those that have already been virtualized, and then some that aren't good candidates for virtualization. So let's drill down into that figure and get further detail. This shows the various virtualization formats: Microsoft's AppV, ThinApp from VMware, Citrix in their XenApp streaming profile, and Semantic in their workspace virtualization format. As a neutral player in the industry, Flexera shows all of the available formats. This feature is especially helpful for large organizations that have gone through multiple mergers and acquisitions. Often, as a result, IT infrastructure is left with a patchwork of formats and environments, which can have IT professionals chasing down information from multiple vendors. Here you have one solution that can be used across the entire spectrum of vendors and formats, saving you time and resources. So back to our example. When we drill down, you can see the challenge. In this case, it's device drivers, which is a common roadblock to virtualization. In some cases, it may be easy to work around the problems that arise. However, the real value of this solution is being able to choose, in advance, where to spend time and energy. It's easy to see which apps are ready to virtualize and can be out the door quickly. It's also simple to see which won't work, period. For the in-between apps, detailed reports can be generated and shared with the rest of IT, so informed, realistic plans can be made to virtualize as time and resources allow. The next step takes us to the Automated Application Converter. Let's take just a moment to walk through this screen, and then we'll look at a specific example so you can see it in action. We can pull in different applications from different formats and different areas, from local folders or network shares. We can pull from the AdminStudio application catalog you just saw, or from Microsoft System Center Configuration Manager. The virtual readiness test determines if an MSI is suitable for virtualization. If it is a good candidate, the converter scans the MSI and writes directly into that virtualization format, which saves you from having to repackage the application for all the formats you support. With the Automated Application Converter, we can help virtualize or natively create packages by directly connecting to Microsoft Hyper-V, VMware vSphere, or VMware Workstation, and automate the management of virtual machines for repackaging. It can produce multiple outputs, an MSI package as well as any of the supported virtual packages. An Automated Application Converter project can batch process multiple applications. In this case, we have 4 MSI installations that are ready for conversion. You just tell AdminStudio what you want. Let's say Microsoft AppV packages, and where you want it saved. Click Finish, and 4 apps are virtualized in about 10 seconds. For perspective, at its fastest, a native tool could maybe do 1 app in 5 minutes. So as you can see, we've decreased this time considerably. When the conversion is complete, you'll get a report that shows any errors so that you know exactly how the conversion went and whether you have any other issues to address before you push them to the next step in the application readiness process. You can also have AdminStudio email you when it's done with this conversion process so that you know and can move on. Lastly, AdminStudio includes the ability to customize the applications post-conversion. Let's grab Firefox here as an example. Simply open and add additional information. This has traditionally been difficult to do with AppV, but with the Virtual Package Editor, it's quite simple. To learn more, go to flexerasoftware.com/AR.